Welcome to Mark Your Calendar. Joining us today, Dr. Joe Fontenot with Community Services for Vision Rehabilitation. Great to see you again, Joe.
Thank you, John.
And he would like to tell you that this is a special month. It's Diabetic Eye Disease Awareness Month, and it runs through the month of November. You can call 476-4744 or go to csvrlowvision.org. We'll give you that again in a minute in case you want to write it down, and you very well may once you hear what's going on. Joe, why Diabetic Eye Disease Awareness Month?
Well, first of all, diabetic eye disease is very, very common in Alabama. Alabama ranks variously from 1 to number 3 in the United States in the incidence of diabetes and diabetic eye disease. And a lot of people who have diabetes are not even aware that diabetes affects the eyes.
Now, and the thing about diabetic eye disease, and one of the real tragedies of all this, is that people are losing their vision, and this is preventable, isn't it?
It's preventable if diagnosed early and treated appropriately. And there have been recent great advances in the diagnosis and the treatment of diabetic eye disease. So there are new methods of treatment, new methods of diagnosis available that were not some 5-10 years ago.
Right, but to be diagnosed, you've got to go in and have an eye exam.
You have to have an eye exam.
And are people doing that?
Not as much as they should. So almost 40% of people who are diagnosed with diabetes have some disease, some eye disease already, which can be treated, and vision loss can be prevented. Now, if people do develop vision loss, that's where we come in and we provide vision rehabilitation, enabling them to be able to continue to function as normally as possible. So there are great advances in the diagnosis, the treatment, and the rehabilitation of diabetic eye disease.
Okay, but in order to take advantage of those, you have to go and get the diagnosis, and then community services or vision rehabilitation can be a big help to you as well. So call them to find out how and what else you can learn about diabetic eye disease during the month of November, or go to csvrlowvision.org. Joe, thank you.
Great, thank you, John.